Welcome to the Christian Liberation Organization. Thank you for joining us for AE26, Hell for Demons. AE26, Hell for Demons. There is one Greek word that is translated as hell in English that has very specific meaning that should not be included with the others. Our understanding of this word has been included in our general understanding of hell itself. Not only is this not wise, but a dangerous precedent in understanding what God intended for us in His Word. Greek word translated. Tataru, a verb, the place of punishment fit only for demons. Note, this Greek word is a verb, not a noun. Of the 8 words in the Greek that are all translated into English as hell, this is the only one that is a verb. Scripture example 1 of 1. 2 Peter 2:4. For if God did not spare the angels who sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them into chains of darkness, to be reserved for judgment. Since this Greek word is used only once in all of Scripture, a thorough understanding of each word in the Scripture is desired to best receive all that God intended for us. There are 28 words in the New King James Version English translation. The Greek has 16 words. The difference is understandable when we take into account that a Greek definition of any word can often be a full sentence in English. Greek words in 2 Peter 2:4. I. Conditional conjunction. If, followed by any verb, expresses a condition thought of as real or to denote assumptions viewed as factual for the sake of argument. Gar, a conjunction, means for. While for is usually the best translation, its sense is shaped by the preceding statement. Ho, a definite article, means the. Theo, a noun, means God the Creator. Agelos, a conjunction, means messenger, either human or heavenly. Someone sent by God to proclaim His message. The context determines whether human or celestial messenger. Harmatano, a verb. It's a compound word with not and a part or a share, meaning missing the mark, thus having no share in God or no part in God. Owl, negative particle, ruling a statement out as fact. Phaedomai, a verb, to abstain or objectively to treat leniently. Al, a conjunction, but or but instead, nevertheless or on the contrary. Sarah, a noun, meaning a chain. Zophos, a noun. Darkness so dense and foreboding it is felt as indescribable despair. Tataru, a verb. The place of punishment fit only for demons. Paradidomai, a verb. A compound word of from close beside and give. Means hand over from a sense of close personal involvement. Ais, a preposition, means into. Krisis, a noun, a positive qualitative judgment of righteousness or a negative qualitative judgment of condemnation. Terio, a verb, to maintain spiritual guard. Here is the New King James Version of the Scripture again. 2 Peter 2:4. For if God did not spare the angels who sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved for judgment. Note 1. The translators removed the definite article the before God. Note 2. The translators added a definite article the before angels. Note 3. We now see how the definite article the fits before Creator God. Note 4. We also now see how the proper definition of but instead fits. Note 5. The translator's use of reserved for judgment is not incorrect, but it does lack the greater understanding of what happened to the heavenly messengers. Now here is the first century version derived from the Greek. For if the Creator God not treat leniently heavenly messages missing the mark, thus not a part with God, but instead handed over to the place of punishment fit only for demons from a sense of close personal involvement, into chains of darkness so dense and foreboding it is felt as indescribable despair, maintained by spiritual guard for judgment of condemnation. CLO encourages everyone to take this understanding of these words and apply them to every scripture that includes them.